next guest travels the world and puts his life at risk handling dangerous animals as part of his job hosting National Geographic Explorer, which airs its year-end special on Christmas night on CNBC. Please welcome Boyd Mattson.
Wave to the crowd.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. That's great. Those are terrific.
I wanted to show Buster
What's going on down here?
What's going around up here?
Yeah, all right.
Now, this is jewelry for Christmas.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Anything we need to know about these? What's that?
You want to take Baby
Yeah, I'll
here?
take this one, sure. Why not? Come on.
This is a...
Lay it on me, baby! Oh, my God. Oh, okay, this is a bad idea.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, that's great. Don't worry. Please sit down.
Wow.
Now, of course, these are pythons. That's a... whoa. That's a Burmese albino Burmese python. They are not venomous. Of course, they are constrictors, so...
What's it doing down there?
Well, here's the problem.
Yeah, they are not poisonous. You
No.
remove the poison.
They're constrictors, so they squeeze stuff to death. And
So
the place you
So
don't...
let's wrap them around my neck, Boyd.
That's it. And,
Oh, Boyd.
but they only eat, one that size eats about every 2 weeks. And
Right.
wait, I can't remember. I've been on the road. Is it 2 or
Oh,
3 weeks?
Boyd.
And they eat only small mammals.
Boyd, it's
Small
hissing.
mammals,
Listen,
small
do you hear the
children.
hissing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it stopped when I put up the microphone. It's shy.
Well, that means that, yeah, they hiss once in a while.
These things,
See the tongue coming out there? It's tasting the air to see if there's any prey around that it's interested in snacking on.
Right.
Because they have a very poor eyesight, no hearing, and but they sense the heat and they can
Boyd, you're acting like a weirdo.
taste the air.
I'm sorry, you were just holding the snake going like, and they often... What's that all about, Boyd?
Well, I was just seeing if I could taste the air,
You ever
too,
just,
but-
you and the snake get together, put on a little Barry White, and... Now, Boyd,
But you know,
you were bitten recently, is that
Well,
right?
that's the thing, and by one of these pythons, too. We're doing a snake special, and these snakes are all in our show coming up in January. But we were doing a little scene where we had some on the dashboard of the car,
Right.
just like this, and we had a camera on the dashboard, and I was trying to drive with 2 pythons and a king snake.
Wait a minute, let's back up a little. You were trying to do a snake segment, so you put them on the dashboard of a car and shot it while you were driving.
There was a flaw in that plan, wasn't there?
Yeah. I think right up there with let's drape the constrictor around the host's neck.
But it goes great with your suit.
I'm having trouble breathing, but anyway.
You want any help?
No, that's okay. Let's just let it go.
So they were crawling around like this on the dashboard, but the snakes kept getting off the dashboard and going down around the steering wheel, then around the gear shift, and so I couldn't drive. And while trying to pull them out, I got a little aggressive, and they bit me a couple of times. But
I'm sorry, I find that really amusing. Mostly because it happened to you and not to me.
that head. Oh,
What's the
okay,
matter?
you're
Yeah,
okay.
the-
I was just checking where the head was. But yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay.
But
yeah,
the fun part, though, is when you watch while you're driving are the other cars, because they're kind of driving like this, looking over.
right, while you're
at you.
making out with a snake on the
Yeah,
dashboard. Boyd, before I pass out, we have a clip from your Christmas show that I want to show everybody. I actually saw this on TV, and I said, let's get a clip of this. We got to show this to America, and then you explain what the hell's going on. This explains the level of professionalism on your program. Let's show.
Part of Daryl's job is training emergency rescue personnel on how to treat victims of these things. In particular, the Africanized honeybee, or as it's commonly known, the killer bee. That species made its appearance in Texas about a decade ago, moving up from South America, where it was part of an experiment gone terribly wrong.
What the hell's going on?
Well,
Boyd, were you even aware that chaos was breaking out behind you?
I had no idea what was going on behind me.
First of all, they wrapped him up in a blanket and did what with him?
They were spraying soapy water first, which you would use to kill the bees.
Or just to give them a nice bath, probably.
Well, he told me he was a bee expert, and he had dumped some on me, and after I looked in the monitor and saw what had happened, that's when I wanted to see the credentials, because I
Right.
thought those were actually guys from the local asylum who had come to take him back. And he was just pretending to be a bee expert.
Right. Wow, well, great show you're running there,
Yes.
Boyd.
Check their credentials first. It's like when a guy flashes the badge. Let me see. Let me look
Let's
at that
see the
closely.
badge, yeah. Well, National Geographic's Best of Explorer airs Christmas night at 8 o'clock on CNBC. Boyd Matson, everybody. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, Conan.
We'll be right back. Stick around.